Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of What You Doing? I got asked the question again, and so here is my response. I've been playing some more Factorio, as you can probably see, just a little bit. But this time I've found a configuration which, as you can see from the map, is a little more dangerous than it was before. Bases are maximum size, maximum frequency, and this is the result. I am completely and utterly surrounded and can't move anywhere. I did experiment with very small and no starting areas as well, but that just gets you lynched. To even play on this base setting, you need to have at least a small starting area, which is what I've got. And I am on a constant attack because of it. These guns are low on ammo. They seem to have lost their loaders, those ones. But yeah, this base is struggling. So let's run around and see what we've got. First up, most important in the entire base is, well, that factory's dead, is this ammunition line, which, like before, supplies the defences of everything within the base. Why am I running low on power? Yeah. The ammunition line is fed by 3 machines in this factory instead of just 1, and they can't actually keep up with everything. Well, I don't have enough power, as you can see. What's water temperature? 88. So I should have a little bit of extra performance, but it seems I don't, which is odd. But yeah, entire factory core over here. This is where I started, right in the middle. Yep. For a moment I thought that was an attack or something. And I think my power problem is because I'm not getting enough coal coming through. Yeah, well. But yeah, this is my western defences. The walls are wearing down. I'm going to have to do repair work soon. But this used to be iron all in here as well, which has already been mined away. That's the rest of the iron deposit out there. That's plenty of iron, but look at all those blighters just beyond it. I don't think I'd survive going against them. I definitely don't have a chance without any, well, a lot more equipment. But that southern field you already saw, that's the south defences. That's the most recent addition to this base. Before I added it, enemies were just running up into the middle of the factory all around here, and it was causing a lot of havoc. Lots of guns here, west side, guns here. There's been some attacks into this area, but not many. But there's also some attacks coming from north as well, which has got this defensive line working on it. You can see where there's been some damage and combat going on. The copper field I'm using. And to the east of the base is the eastern defence, which is also partly low on ammo. Yeah, but that's the coal field I've been using. And that's more or less the overall setup. Something I've learned with bases this size and this many is you must get turrets as soon as possible. The first attack you can't actually stop with a pistol because of the size of the enemies involved. Even early on you get a lot of enemies coming your way. And keeping the ammunition running from these 3 factories is a constant drain. What am I running short of now? Copper? Well, my power consumption is... Oh wow, 3 boilers just shut down, that's 44. I'm running out of power fast. Oh dear, oh dear. Now this way, this factory's actually going to shut down and collapse. I don't want that. So let's put some fuel into the boilers, get some power flowing. Yeah. Sorry about this. I really should have this sorted out by this point, but because the base is so cramped and under attack so often, I'm kind of run off my feet trying to keep the entire thing running. There we go. That's already run out, but power was briefly up to maximum. And I did actually produce the required parts I need. Some more mining equipment. be put here. Yeah, there. There. I had a plan, but I'm not sure I remember what it was. Anyway, just need to quickly hook these up because I need the extra coal. Damn it. One short. One short. Oh. Yeah, that's the kind of things that are coming my way these days. No wonder I'm running out of ammunition. Yeah. Wait, I lost a couple of factories there. Damn it. Oh, that edge is under attack as well and losing walls. God. First things first though, I need to get these mines running. There we go. Mine my pretties. That entire side is pretty much out of ammunition now. Is it okay? Debatably. Oh, a couple of stragglers coming in. But yeah, that's kind of the problem. I get attacked constantly now from all sides, and my base is buckling under the resultant attacks. Though it is adding quite a nice level of challenge that I felt was lacking in the normal experience. So it's a trade-off really. I get oppressed by all the enemy bases and stuff like that, but in return I get a more challenging mission trying to actually do whatever it is the goal is. I don't know, I've not actually played that far. Anyway, enough rambling. Compared to previous base that I showed on this series, this base is nothing like as far along. It doesn't have drones, it doesn't have any cars or trains. To be honest, there's nowhere to actually go if I did, because I can't clear out any of the enemy bases with my current strength. It's got limited supplies. But what it does have going for it is it's second generation on my excuse me. It's second generation on my production layouts, things like that. So that's normal. That's just the loading. Nothing special about the mines. The copper rotation is a little bit more compact than it was in the previous base, the one with normal difficulty, because it was much thicker down the lower end where it loaded onto the inside rim of the carousel. But here is one of the updates, and this is one big iron smelting plant which is double size, and I was starting to upgrade to fast conveyors. It's mostly going okay, and then this feeds separately into the steel which goes down here. I have kept with the idea of previous base, which was centralized lines carrying materials where needed, but here I have split them off and I am using a more regulated, I think is the best word. Am I under attack again? Yes, I am. Enemies over there. A more regulated approach. Like, I've got this section here producing the cogs, and this section here is producing it's producing conveyors. So as you can see, I've been setting it up with production capacity in mind, compared to the previous base where I was just trying to pack it all into a confined space, and I was running really short on a lot of things as a result. But yeah, here this set produces all of my grade 1 packs. Grade 2 packs are flooding down here from these ones just to the side. Then there's a couple of those that got wrecked. But input this side and output that side. I'm mostly avoiding the carousels for this section, except for things like this, which only have one input, one output. And it seems to be working very well. Where's the other carousel? Here's one. This one should be producing copper coils, but since I'm having a chronic copper shortage at the moment. The ammunition lines are picking it all off. It's not actually producing anything. That's the drawback of physical guns with piercing ammunition, which I do need the power of. But then down here, these production lines would be producing electronic circuits if they had the copper, which they don't. And god damn it, when did those get destroyed? Must have been a while ago since there's no wreckage. But where is that? Yeah, that's the coal line. The coal line I've cheated a bit, bring it through up here into the steel furnace. As you can see, it runs down here, then it goes underground after that side. No, hang on up. This is what comes of me not preparing things ahead of time. What do you expect? Okay, how this is working is loading it onto the side of this conveyor, so it's just on that outside track. Then it's going underground, underground, underground to here. Now I've noticed with these belt entrances, you can load onto the half of it which has track, but you can't load onto the half of it that's tunnel. Makes sense when you think about it, but you can use that to make more compact tunnel arrangements. Like I've actually got it here, as you can see, loading into this bit, because I've left space here to upgrade this to an electric furnace later on, so I don't want to have conveyor actually positioned here. So instead it's just loading in and then filtering through into the steel section there. So yeah, but yeah, circuits is as far as this base has got compared to the previous one, which has got to advanced circuits and robotics and all sorts of good stuff. It's also a question of if this base will survive, because it is wearing out. Steel's having problems. Oh good, I am actually getting enough fuel now for my electricity supply, which is going to help. But my copper production is down, way down, because of these 3 factories churning out ammunition and still generally not managing to keep up with demand. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, this is, well, I have actually forgotten what I called this base now. I have actually forgotten it. I don't. Let's have a look. HeavySite. Yeah, this is Factorio HeavySite. Such it is. A base beset on all sides by enemies, being attacked up there by a lot of them. Very challenging, very dangerous, and expensive in resources as well. But I am enjoying it for what it is. It's quite fun. And that is what you've been doing. Thanks for watching, everyone, and well, I hope you have a good day. Goodbye.